All right, welcome back everybody to Juno New Origins. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. And last episode, we got a lot of tech points. I used a few of them. I'll let you know which one I used right now. And we also got a lot of money from doing the mission that we had to go really fast in space. So this episode, I guess we'll do this one, which is okay, basically make a car. Okay, I've done this one before in the test world, and this one also, you got to make a plane. For this one, I will do the tutorial. There's no tutorial for this one. Is there? We'll figure it out. And for the tech tree, so I got this one off camera. I know I shouldn't have, but it is what it is. Reason is you get more torque, more brakes, and get tires and rims. Okay, racing. So I'm trying to think now. If we get this, it'll make it easier, I guess, to do the missions, but I prefer to do it without right now. What is this one here? Because I want to do all the first stages first, so I think I'll do this one now. Gives us struts to make sturdier rockets, blocks, which I don't know what we'll use for, and balls. Not entirely sure if we'll use any of this. Dead weight might come in handy, and I have no idea what this is. Ooh, paint. Okay. And then this one allows you to do... Okay, so I don't think this is that useful right now. Fidget spinners gives us electric motors and props. This might be good, but do we have batteries? Yes, we do. Not a lot, but maybe just enough to get the plane to fly. This one gives us bigger wings. I think we'll hold on to the points for now, and we will, yeah, for now we'll hold on to the points and we'll do the missions. So I accepted this one, the taxi driver. So let's go ahead and do it. Do I have a flight in the air? Oh yeah, I got the one in space, going 4 kilometers a second. We'll leave that there for now. Might get a mission to like drop it somewhere or overheat into the atmosphere or something. So let's take this rocket here. Do I have this rocket saved? I'm going to save it as finally reached orbit. And I think I read a comment. Someone told me to basically not have too many stages initially because we don't have that. Our tech isn't that good yet. So, oh, cute car Mark 1. Okay, this is from my other save. And I think I'll use this one, to be fair, for the taxi mission. So let's see what we can do here. We can add more torque, because I did not research the better torque. I'm going to go ahead and increase the torque here. Yeah, that looks fine. Was this one front-wheel drive? Does this change? Oh, it changes everything. And it changes the price. The tire also changes everything. Concrete friction is way more at 300%. Okay, that's pretty cool. This is all-wheel drive, correct? Yep, this is all-wheel drive. Pitch and RPM input is throttle here. Let's make it pitch. There we go. This one is also pitch, so that we can basically press W to accelerate. I think it looks good, honestly. It's only 18K. And yeah, let's go ahead and do the mission. Start at the runway, I think. I think this one just needs us to drive the, oh yeah, it's good torque. Because I'm used to the slow wheels. Yeah, maintenance hangar. All right. This is a bit boring. But yeah, KSP2. So I know I made a video on KSP1 kind of hype for KSP2 in the last couple of months, I remember. And KSP2 came out. I was kind of like bummed out more than anything, really, how inefficient it was. Whoa, 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 easy there. And I don't know. I'm kind of excited for the science update, I guess. I mean, there's not really much to be excited about right now, but if it does work out nicely, then it'll be a good, what do you call it? It'll be a good departure from this no new space game kind of situation we got going on here. I mean, KSP2 in its current state is not really a fun game. I don't plan on making any videos on it yet. Maybe when the science update comes out, we'll do some sciencey things. I mean, this is what got me into Juno, right? It's a, oh, that was close. It's a kind of realistic, but it's still a game, right? It does everything I need it to do. Turns on all the right neurons in my brain, so makes me think a little bit. Makes me go to space. Makes me click on parts and see their stats, which I love. But yeah, no, that's what got me into this whole Origins game, and I got it on mobile too. Ah, yes, I remember this. I got it on mobile, and I've been playing it in my spare time too on my phone. It's not that good on mobile. I mean, graphics aside, because I don't really care too much about graphics. The game is a bit jank there. I mean, the fact that it's on mobile though is good enough. I'm not going to complain. So it's kind of exciting to see what can be done if you know how to program things, right? I don't know what game engine this game is made in, but it seems like the guys that made it. Oh, there we go. Mission accomplished. But it seems like the guys that made this game have experience in the real aerospace industry, or at least parts of this, like in simulation. I mean, you can't get a game developer to make something like this that is this detailed and works this well. This is so optimized. The fact that it can even run on a mobile is kind of awesome. Mission number 2, like a bird. Okay, so he wants us to make a plane. I think I already have a plane. So let me go ahead and accept this. And we got a lot of tech points. Go to build. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, yes, like a bird. There we go. It was this one. And if I'm not mistaken, yeah, this was it. So let's go ahead and go to the runway. Enable autopilot. I don't think I need the tutorial. I should be fine. Throttle is this, and we have batteries here. Brakes, that's the rear. That's okay, so Q and E's roll. Gotcha. We are going to lock heading and accelerate. If I'm not mistaken, oh, easy there. There we go. We're not gonna lock anymore. I'm just gonna lock. So just before we go, I'm gonna pause the game here, and I'm going to pitch up about 10 degrees, and then we're gonna unpause. Okay, that didn't work. That's fine though. Build the wheels, and I want to land this thing, so I'm gonna go ahead and be careful with it. Let's do some loops. Lock the heading. Pitch down, pitch up. Okay. That's not really a loop, but good enough. I'm gonna go ahead and land this thing because $3, right? Let's go ahead and add some weird. Can you stall these? Angle of attack. Oh yeah, you should be able to stall them actually. I don't know how the flight model is. I like this bloom going on here. I have it selected. Let's see. I need like a trim thing. Is it trim? That's not trim. That's fine though. Still gonna land. Let's actually land upwards. Actually, no. It'd be better to land downwards. We'll figure it out. I don't think it'll take too much damage landing here. Is there any wind? No crosswind. Nice. Ooh, that was fine, I guess. All right, no damage taken. And flight, 40k made and 5k recovered. Nice. Now, okay. I remember struggling with this one. Um, I think, okay, let's not do this one just yet. This one was pretty fun. I could do this one. So go faster than 55.6 meters per second and hold it for 5 seconds. And I think the way I did this was I got the car, the little guy, cute car Mark 1. If I'm not mistaken, I put a rocket engine on it. This guy, the gnome engine. And if I'm not mistaken, you don't need it that big. No gimbal. Actually, yeah, no gimbal. And if you reduce the... Oh, that's fine. Leave that high. And we got to reduce that, but not too little, because apparently it takes damage. The engine takes expansion damage, whatever that is. I'm not a rocket scientist. Maybe the outside, the inside, I don't know. Maybe the velocity of the thing is too much. I got to read up on it, why it does that. We don't have any nozzles. We don't have any fuel other than Kerolox or kerosene liquid oxygen. I think that's what it stands for. I'm not entirely sure. So we'll go with this. 1.8 kilonewtons should be enough, and we don't need this much fuel, so we're just going to go ahead and get rid of some of it. We'll go like 30 kilograms of fuel, because I want to spool the engine and then basically just let go of the brakes. So the input, so throttle for those, right? Input pitch should be throttle. There we go. And village runway or village pad, yeah, runway. Okay. So if I'm not mistaken, so here's what we're gonna do. Don't play with the engine just yet. What is this right here? Forward. I don't want that. Let's just, there we go. It's a torque on this. Not a lot. There we go. Okay. Spool the engine. There we go. Full power. We'll do that too while we're at it, and go. We're gonna kill the power as soon as we hit the speed. There we go. On and hard brake. Oh, okay. Just enough. It's about 200 kilometers per hour. Nice. So we made 18k and recovered 25k. I don't know if that's a sum. I don't know if that's a net positive or not, but it is what it is. This one was rough. I forgot how I did it. I think I used an air. No, actually, I didn't use an airplane. I just used these wheels. We got a satellite mission, which is send something to orbit. We'll do that later. For now, we will... You know what I could do, actually? This seems pretty easy. Get to Mach 0.125. What I'm thinking is I could probably use a rocket for this, because that's what I did in the other save. I know I'm doing a lot of stuff off camera in the other save, but I already did this weeks ago, right? So it's kind of like I'm forgetting everything, so I need to get back into it. The furthest I've got was this in my other save. So after this, I won't know anything. But okay, you know what? Let's see if this is doable. Juno Peak. Okay, it might be easy. I need bigger wheels though, so let's go ahead and need more torque. We need wider wheels, maybe bigger. 65. I think we're good here. A little wider in the front. The wheelbase of this thing and the width is not that good. More torque. Okay, and for some reason, oh no, it's still throttle. I don't think I need this engine, but I'm going to keep it just in case. Let's go to the runway. I forgot to bring a camera. Right, let's see how much money I lost from that. Build. Oh, nothing. Okay. So I got 50k from recovering, but Not entirely sure. Let's see. 180, perfect. This is gonna be the camera we're looking through. Can you change anything in the camera? Oh, big camera. Tiny camera. I don't know what changes when you do this, but... Oh, the field of view changes. So a bigger camera has more field of view options. Okay. Let's leave the field. Yeah, no, actually, let's go with 75. That seems good. Night vision. To unlock it. Okay. Village runway again. And voila. Get to the peak. All right, here's what we're gonna do. Does this thing have enough torque? I hope so. Do we have enough batteries is the question, now that I think about it. Holy, we're using a lot of batteries. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna start the engine. Nice. Not that far. I remember doing a mission where you had to drive for like 5 kilometers. That was not fun. But, you know, it is what it is. I feel like we're using way too much battery. 64 already. Let's use the fuel. This is wasted so we can climb this better. 10 meters per second, go. Nice. 62% battery. Oh, I think we made it. Oh, yeah, 100% we made this. Not bad. Go again. And easy. And recover the vehicle. Nice. Brake. Please. There we go. 12K, and from the 50K, we recover 51. So I think that's all of it. Nice. So, any other missions we can do this? I'm going to make this episode a bit short. I think this one seems easy. Mach 0.1. What is that? Like 100-ish meters per second or so? I think we can use the airplane for this, no? I'm going to try sticking a rocket on the airplane. Actually, you know what? I kind of want to get the fidget spinners. This one. Which gives us a prop. This is for water. This is for aircrafts. And this is an electric motor. I kind of want to... Electric motor. Okay. So it is electric only. There's no, like, gas. Okay, so let's do that. Let's accept this mission. Because that's not very hard to get, right? Accept. And you can do these with rockets. I've done these with rockets. You just have to fly them a bit sideways. Or all the way sideways. Build. Let's save this vehicle as Cute Car Mark II. There we go. Let's load a craft. Like a bird. This was the tutorial vehicle, I think. So I got two options. I can either stick a rocket, and if I look at all these, that's the center of thrust. Okay. So center of mass is under and in front of. So this is going to be stable. And if I add skyline prop, this is going to work. All right, this is too big. Is it too big? I don't know. This is too big. Make it smaller. It is, it's gonna scrape, I think. Yeah, it's way too big. Blade width. Let's leave that as is. Upscale. Put at 100. Is it me or is this gonna scrape the floor? It is gonna scrape the floor. And somehow there's no, I'm not seeing any thrust. There's no compatible parts in the craft? No, nothing. Oh, okay. It hit the ground. And it exploded. The thrust of this is less than the drag. Just hit the brakes. Oh, that's gonna be tough. No, we're good, we're good, we're good. We're good. Perfect. Perfect landing. Okay. Bit weird. And flight, recover craft. About 10k. I have to find a way to make more thrust out of this. This has to be smaller. Is there no way to make it smaller? That's not gonna work. Round, pointy, flat. Pointy goes faster, right? It's scarier too, so let's leave it at that. Upscale, doesn't matter. Changes the weight and the depth. Leave it as at 100. Blade width, not really. All right, let's increase the blade count maybe to 3. Change the size. I mean, either way, we're not making any thrust, so we have to maybe use the torque and change the RPM clamp to like 1600. Somehow it still doesn't. It's enough thrust. Okay, I know it looks weird, but the plane weighs only 100 kilograms. This should work. It's not giving me any readings on the delta V analysis. All right, let's go to the runway and see. Let's do some engine testing. Whoa, 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 whoa! Easy, easy. Oh, this is not gonna work. Grab ourselves a sounding rocket. Load craft. Is it rockets? I think backup. Yeah, this guy. We'll grab this and we will give it gyros. Lots of gyros. And I think we'll make it a bit thicker. It's only 10 centimeters. Yeah. Make it 20 centimeters in diameter. In radius. That means it is 40 centimeters in diameter. Big rocket. Make this bad boy bigger. And I think we'll make it into a liquid engine now that I think about it. Hang on. It's thrust weight ratio. Need something a bit sketchier. Like that. It's a bit expensive compared to just a regular old thingamabobber, but it's still better than the... Actually, the solid might be better now that I think about it. Yeah, you know what? Let's try with the liquid first. It's only... What is it? 30k? Yeah, it's only 30k. I want a 2 times thrust to weight ratio, at least. It's 38k. Okay, that's not bad. Let's see if this works. Let's start in the pad. And I think I'm going to rotate about 45 degrees when I get off the ground, like so, and go. Full thrust. Let's get some speed. There we go. Let's start fly horizontally. Let's keep getting speed. Flying horizontally. Oh yeah, Mach 0.7. Nice. Can I land this thing? Not gonna happen. Alright. That was a waste of money. What else is there? Short route. Launch new craft, go through all checkpoints. I'm good on that. Endurance trip. I actually have to do this one. I might have to get suspension for this because it's pretty hard to do without suspension. Yeah, why not? What do we got here? Off-roading. Boom. And what else do we got? I don't think we need gyros yet. Solar panels might be good. We will be driving a long distance. So this may come in handy. So let's go ahead and get that. And you know what? While we're at it, yeah, might as well. How does this even... Okay. I think I know how this works. I actually have no idea. Okay. I don't think that's how wheels should be. Oh, I have no idea how to do this. Alright, scrap that. Scrap that. I use this. But use the airplane. This is what I needed, I think. Okay. This should be better. Way better. Holy! It's gonna grip. Nice. It is a bit bouncy. We need more dampers and less... oh yeah, we need less spring and more dampers. Battery. It's a lot of weight, but we're gonna have 95 kilowatt hours of battery. Can we increase the sideways traction of this? Yes, and yes. Suspension strength. Okay, now that we're heavier, it should be a lot better. More damping and more damping. All right, I think this will be good. Okay. You have completed Tier 1 of Drew, highest climb, 3 kilometers. Nice. Oh! Can I torque my way out of this? I can't torque my way out of this. Hang on. If I accelerate, then... No, it just doesn't work. No gyroscopic effects. Hang on. Oh, no, please. I'm just going to blow this one up. Oh, there goes my car. Oh, come on now. All right. How do you not make this thing? You know what? Hang on. I have an idea. Instead of putting this on the fuselage, you stick them on cubes. On like this. Like so. That. That. Should be way better. Let's just scale this down a little bit to like 50. Okay. Now we're talking. Oh yeah. It should not flip over now. Let's go. Easy. All right. This is an awesome car. Cover craft? Yes. Build. Save this bad boy. Like a bird? Nah. Cute car. Mark 3. Nice. All right. So I think that concludes it for today. Let's see what kind of missions we got. Oh, you know what? Shockingly fast. This might be an easy one to do. Let's do this one next time. We'll go through all of these next time. We might be able to do this one. Not entirely sure how we're going to do it. I might have to build an airplane, go to 30 kilometers above ground level, and just crash into the ocean. This one also is not that hard to do. And then this one might be doable now that we have big wheels. We'll leave this one till we do all the stuff that Buck Marshall wants us to do. But yeah, until next time, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and see you guys in the next one.